everybody? It's your boy E-Pat. I'm back with a update. This is from April. So this is going to be talking about April's update as far as weight loss. Some of the hurdles that I went over, when I went through over the month. Some ups and downs. And then talk about the goals for May. So this is about to be raw and uncut. Well, y'all know exactly what really happened over this month. As you know, like on my other previous videos, I went through the water fasting. I started the month off at 342. I did a week of water fasting and got me down to 324. So I lost about 18 pounds of weight within that water fast. I continued it on for, I think, 3 more days, ended at 10 days. I lost like 2 more pounds, so I ended up at 322. So, after that water fast, I did something stupid. I did not, go back to just kind of doing what I was supposed to do. I was so eager to eat, so I kind of just went in on the food. I really couldn't eat as much just because of my stomach was completely different. I didn't have as a big of an appetite like I used to, so I really couldn't eat much. For anybody as well that don't know, this is the first time watching the video, I am vegan. I went vegan in January of this year. So I didn't eat. It's not like I just ate just terrible bad. But even though I noticed as well, even though you're being vegan, you can't eat bad. Like you can eat, ton of fried food still. French fries. That's my kryptonite right now. I'm working on the French fries. So immediately after the fast, instead of me eating oatmeal, apples, oranges, bananas, good stuff like that, I just went off the deep end and just went in. And the result I didn't gain all of it back, but I did gain most of the weight back. So I'm a lie. I didn't even look at the scale because I was like, man, I don't want to look and see all my hard work I put into it. Know that I just wasted it because I wanted to eat food, and I ate bad within 4 days after the fast. So what I did next was I said, skip this. It's time to start another one. So I did another 7-day fast, 4 days after my last fast. And with this fast, I actually started to run a little bit as well. I was running about 2 miles a day. I had started to run again after my fast, just to try to get my endurance and stamina back because I didn't want to just fall off completely. Like I said, that first fast, I was not doing much of working out at all. I did some running here and there, but it wasn't like currently as of today, I run about 4 to 5 miles a day. And I wasn't doing anything like that while I was on that fast. So this time I decided to go ahead and start doing some runs more. And over that 7-day fast, I got my weight all the way down to 319. So wasn't too bad. So I was like, you know what? This time I'm gonna do right. So I did. I ate right this time, coming back down, fruits, oatmeal, stuff like that. And the weight's kind of been fluctuating. Like I said, I've been running now. I try to do at least 4 to 5 miles a day. That's my goal as far as during the week. So I want to keep my endurance going, keep the stamina going. Also, helping with weight loss as well. Normally, I use basketball for stamina and to get into shape. But, of course, with everything being on lockdown, being in quarantine, can't do much hooping. So I just kind of got back into the groove of running. I kind of enjoy running as well. Kind of gets me out of the house and get my day started. Normally, I run in the mornings. But over that course of April, like I say, my weight now It fluctuates between 319, I would say like 323. It really does fluctuate in between those. My goal for this month, I'm looking to lose at least 25 pounds. So I'm going to use for my highest, which was 323. So I want to go from being about 323 to, that'll be 298. So that's the goal for this month, 25 pounds. Like I said, I lost about 20 pounds total last month. I feel like with me working out and running more, I'll be able to, lose more. I do have a couple of challenges this month because I know I've been trying to get other people involved and motivated. Once again, the reason why I started this channel and started my Facebook page as well is because I want to get others involved and with me on the journey. The first thing I did for this month, few people wanted to do a water fast, so I eased them into doing like a 36-hour fast. I know anybody that's a professional water faster, they're going to say, anything, lower than 3 days is not really a fast. So I understand that, but for people who has not done that before, it can be challenging. I mean, I've done fasts, I think last month was like my third time successfully finishing a fast. I've tried to do fasts before in the past, and I just couldn't do it. It gets hard. It takes I always say when it comes to doing a water fast, it's literally 90% mental. And it's true. Especially with being at home in quarantine with my family, with them eating and being in the refrigerator all day, I have to be around and seeing that, and it can be tough. I mean, heck, even when I tried to do a fast when the outside world was open, still being in the office and smelling people, foods and stuff like that, knowing every time when lunch comes around, people are asking me, hey, you want to go to lunch? What you going to do for lunch? Water fasting is not easy. So I definitely commend anybody that takes this journey of doing water fasting or, limiting on what you normally do for eating. Big props to you because it's definitely not easy. So that's one of the things that we did this month, which is already over. Another challenge people wanted to do this month was no meat for 7 days. Select group of people are doing no meat. Once again, if you ever want to get a part of any of these challenges, the descriptions will be in below with the link. You can go to the Facebook group page. And it's open. Anybody can, join. And you can get involved in any of these challenges. And the other one I have right now for the month of May, 20 miles. So and how that one works is over the course of May, you got 30 days, 31, whatever. You need to complete 20 miles of running or walking as a total. Once again, I know 20 miles for some people, it's nothing. I mean, me personally, I'm already at 10 miles, and I think we're on May 3rd. So people like me, or some even better than me, if you feel like 20 miles is nothing, push yourself. Do 40, 50, 60. Whatever you feel like is a challenge for you, go out and do it. If you're somebody who has not, did anything yet as far as, since we've been on lockdown, kind of just been in the house, haven't got any active at all, 20 miles can be a lot for you. Just do 1 mile a day for 20 days. Simple. You take 10 days off if you wanted to. And I mean, if you get to 20 miles before the end of the month, extra credit. Keep going. Keep going. Alongside with that challenge, I'm doing a Cash App prize. Yeah, I know people like money. I like money myself. Just an extra motivation for people to get out and to, better themselves as far as a lifestyle. The amount is a secret. When I know until the end of the month. So, could be worth your while. I highly suggest getting into it. But how it's going to work is if you get to the 20 miles, You're going to go in the drawing for 1 entry. If you somehow beat me, if you beat me in a mouse for the month, you get a total of 3 entries. So that means it's going to even better your chances of winning for the month. So that's kind of what we got going on right now. This week, I actually plan on doing either a water fast or a fruit fast. I think I'm going to try a fruit fast. I'm thinking of that. See how that works. I haven't done a fruit fast before. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And like I say, my end goal for the month, I want to be back in the 200s. That's my goal. So I'm going to keep pushing to try to get to those 200s. And hopefully May is a good month for me. And anybody else for anybody that's in the challenge already, keep pushing. Don't stop. Let's keep working. Let's make May a good month, positive month, healthy month, a grind month. If I can do it, so can you. So can you. Let's all continue this journey. Keep grinding, y'all. But I'm about to go ahead and go. That's kind of what the month of April was. Like I say, I lost a total of 20 pounds. So it's a good month. Good month in my book. Hopefully we can get to 25. If you have any more questions, though, outside the video, I'm very active on my Instagram, which will also be will be below as well, my Instagram name, and also my group page as well. I'm very active on there. We're talking to each other as well. All right. See you later. Hope you have a good and blessed day. Keep grinding.